All right, what's going on, everyone? Today we're doing 2024 Leaf Lumber Baseball Hobby 5-box random team number 2. We have Shane's with the Blue Jays, Larry Dodgers, Jang with the Brewers, Kiltboy with the Astros, Banana with the Tigers, Gearbits with the White Sox, Pat Monday with the Twins, Stay Connected with the A's, TX Lance Guardians, Red Speth Cubs, Shane's with the Yankees, ZMB with the D-backs Marlins, DG Cool with the Reds, Stu with the Orioles, bonus spot, Tony with the Braves, Stay Connected with the Mariners, Jay Chavone with the Royals Phillies, Stay Connected with the Mets, Logan Pirates, Red Speth Cardinals, Stu with the Padres, Steven with the Rangers, Morrison with the Red Sox, David with the Nationals, Shane with the Rays Rockies, Kakalaka with the Angels, and Tony with the Giants. Best of luck, everybody. Lots of discounts today, a lot of breaks as well, already sold out or getting close to it. And yeah, always a reminder, these types of breaks, I mean, you guys knew from last time, a lot of you guys are here from last time's break. If it's not a current player, it goes to the team they played the most games with, since it's an unlicensed product. Oh, no problem, Nathan. Yeah, Cardinals were very good to you, dude. Cardinals were very good to you. And I'm going to double check all the names, even if it's fairly obvious they've only played with one. I just want to do my due diligence, so I'll be looking on Baseball Reference for each card, since it's only, what, 20 total cards, I think. It's okay. I could just throw that out. All right, I believe I know who this goes to. I'm going to just double check here. Baseball Reference. Played the most games by far out of 40. Going to the White Sox, Frank Thomas. Bat card. There will be some nasty duels in here, probably, or multi-way hits. That'll probably have to random. Hopefully not too many randoms. 4 of 5 for the Guardians, or the Indians at the time. Jim Tomei, 4 of 5. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Baseball's greatest hits: Bill Buckner, Dave Parker, Billy Williams, Gary Sheffield, Luis Aparicio, and Nellie Fox. We will be examining that card more later on in the break. But that could definitely be one that's randomed. If 2/3 of the cards, and this is according to our terms and conditions, if 2/3 of the cards or more is owned by a certain person, we will not be doing that random. It goes to the majority. And 2 of 9, Carlton Fisk. Signature sticks, Carlton Fisk. That. It's a bat auto. Going to the White Sox. No spots taken, y'all. We can do that UFC. Start closing out those UFC spots, everyone. Out of 40, that's going to Cincinnati, Ray Knight. That's a game-used lumber. I'm pretty sure I know who this goes to. I'm pretty sure it's one of 2 teams here by far. Chicago Cubs, 20 of 30. The home run, number 9. Sammy Sosa. Cubs. No, he played more years with Cincinnati. More games. He played double the games. That's how we always do unlicensed. Quad bat. Actually, yeah, it is quad bat. Cal Ripken, Ozzie Smith, Alex Rodriguez, Robin Yount. 11 of 15. We did that for the last one as well. There was a card last time, literally was a Orlando Cepeda, not in a Giants uniform, but again, as I said earlier, and then we're gonna figure out that random later. He was clearly not in the Giants, but as our rules are for unlicensed, it goes to the team that played the most games with. And 7 of 15, Mike Schmidt. How we do it with any Prism draft picks where it's like, or any, Prism draft picks when they're, oops. Let me type this in correctly. And yes, I'm double checking every card, even if I think I know it. Just to double check. Phillies, yeah. So I thought it was Phillies. Rory, good luck with the Heat in the Monday Madness break. Oh, that is 7. Oh, man, you're right. I hit a 7. Am I the first one to hit a 7? Am I the first one to hit a 7? I had a 7. Oh, okay. In a leaf product. Do we keep a list or do I just send them out when we hit them? Send them out. It's easier that way. Just send it to them if you want credit. Okay, cool. Can I get you just literally saying tomorrow at 1 p.m. and I'll okay, yeah. Phillies. Who had the Phillies in this break? I'm going to get you that credit after this. Congratulations. Joe! I know Joe's somewhere. Joe, where you at? Let me write that down. Joe, I'm writing your name down, and I will have that to the side, so when I put this away, I send you that credit. Oh, C-Rad's hit 4? Okay, thanks. Cool. I was wondering if I was the first one or not. But yeah, stay connected. Nathan is correct. Yeah, we're pretty consistent with that. We've always done it that way, too. Whether it's a draft product, whether it's an unlicensed product, well, draft/unlicensed products. And I'm doing my due diligence and not guessing on any of these. I'm literally typing in every single name, so then I'm giving you guys, even if they played with one team, I got to just make sure they miraculously didn't play with 15 other teams. Dodgers, vintage lumber, 16 of 25. Duke Snyder. Got a triple bat. Cal Ripken, Frank Robinson, and Eddie Murray. This is most likely going to be Orioles. I will triple check that later. Three of 20, Tom Herr. But I want to double check that Orioles one just in case. Dodgers for who? For Duke Snider? Yeah, that's definitely Dodgers. He played 16 years with the Dodgers and played 1 year with the Mets and Giants. And if I'm looking at the games, he played 1,900 games with the Dodgers. Tom Herr. Tom Herr. Didn't even type it in yet. Let me look. St. Louis. 3 of 20. And 27/35, Wade Boggs. Unfortunately, I don't make the rules, so this is what I was told to do. Even when we did this the first time, I'm sure a lot of you guys were in that first one. Boston by a landslide. And that is not 7-35. That is 20-something at 35. 27, actually, but it doesn't count. It's only 7. All good. Oh, this one's... Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. All right. Mets, 1 of 3. Tom Seaver. Oops, that's the wrong sleeve. It's a nice low number there. All right, the home run, 25 of 35. That is going to the Rangers. Rafael Primero. Now these can get a little confusing. MVP votes 8-way. Frank Thomas, Paul Molitor, Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr., Roberto Alomar, Albert Bell, Rafael Palmeiro, and Carlos Parega, 25 of 25. Again, I will check that one later. And Ken Harrelson, 1 of 5. It's a low number one, too, which is cool. But yeah, I know. Why couldn't they include mitts or something? Ken Harrelson played the most games by far with, what's KCA? Is that Kansas City A's? What's Kansas City A's now? Is that actual? Let's double check that this is A's. KCA turned into what? Oakland A's. Well, it worked out in your favor there. Kansas City A's played from 55 to 67. And yeah, he was on the KCA's 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Yeah. And the last one here. And then we got to figure out all these randoms. I'm going to have to write down. Write down every player. That's the only thing about these. Robert, appreciate it. Saw your orders come through. Didn't see exactly what you ordered, but I know that it relates to what we have tonight. All right, first hit of the last box. Best of luck, everybody. 1 of 25. Don Drysdale. That's going to the Dodgers. 1 of 25. Second hit is going out 3 of 40. Let's see, is this going to be... it is going to the Mets. He played the same amount of years, Royals and Mets, but he had more games with the Mets. And it's, conveniently enough, in a Mets jersey, but he had more games with the Mets. It's going to be Carlos Beltran. Let me make sure they know that, too, so that they don't look at the top name on the list and think he had more games with another team. Jeff Bagwell, Yordan Alvarez, Cesar Cedeno, Craig Biggio, Lance Berkman, Ken Caminiti. No problem, Steven. That's Houston. That actually says Houston there. That one's actually labeled Houston. None of the other ones have been labeled. It's the only one that's been labeled Houston. Just like how the Giants won last week. We had a 6-way relic. I actually thought it was going to be that Giants card. Oh, God. 7 of 20. Again, we got 7 twice in one break. Kilt Boy, be sending you out.
It doesn't qualify in leaf number.
Yeah. We're reusing some filler cards, by the way. If you didn't notice already. Yeah, Houston getting one. And then Cincinnati is going to wrap it up. 27 of 35, Pete Rose. But we still got to figure out who's getting these randoms. Still got to figure that one out. That's going to be interesting to see. All right. Joe, Kilt Boy, both of y'all will be getting... both of y'all will be getting your credit here in a little bit. I got to get through a couple of things, though. All right, I'm going to figure out these randoms real quick, and then we will be done with this break. We still have all the spots left in Midnight UFC. Probably a good chance at getting... a number 7 as well there. So you're looking for more 7s. I need to get more filler cards, actually. All right. For this one, we already know White Sox for Frank Thomas. I'll just show you guys while I write these down. The tiebreaker is basically if... I'm gonna figure out the teams for every single player here, and like for example this one, just double check that they're all, or double check what teams they are all on, and then we'll do a random between all the teams that are on there. Unless the only way that we don't do the random is if 2/3 of the players are covered by one person. Has to be at least 2/3. That's the only way. it goes automatically to another to that team.
Apparently the story was
Uh,
in '92 because they had a lot of underground cockfights, and there was a hurricane, and all the feral roosters ran out into the forest, bred with a lot of the other feral birds, and then just exploded the population of roosters and chickens. So other islands have the same problem, but they brought in mongooses, I guess.
so I'll confirm this with everybody after I get everybody.
Hawaii's never brought in mongooses, so there's just a lot of flocks over there. They don't bother you; they just walk around looking for food.
I don't know all these
Yeah,
players
so that's why
actually.
like Hawaii's like we never wanted to do that because we knew they were aggressive. But you got like Oahu and Maui and stuff brought the mongooses in. Huh? No, I don't think they changed that.
Texas actually is on 2 of these. For this one, Barrega. Carlos Barrega. This is the part that takes a little longer. For sure, it takes a little longer. All right, let's see. White Sox, or for this card, the 25 of 25. White Sox gear bits. Milwaukee Jang. Texas is here twice. Steven is here twice. Seattle, stay connected. Toronto.
Crazy about that place is that place is like closed 4 or 5
Shane. And then Cleveland. Who has Cleveland? TX Lance. All right, so this is nobody owns 2/3 of the teams here. So this one will actually be randomed. I'll keep that there. Let's double check these are all Orioles. And we'll move this one aside. Yeah, Ripken was all. I keep on. I believe this is gonna be all Orioles. Oh no. Well, actually, it will be if so. Frank Robinson is Cincinnati, but if Eddie Murray is Baltimore, then it's 2/3, so it wouldn't even matter. Yeah, this is going to Baltimore. It's 2/3, and it should be anyways. But we already know Ripken is Orioles, so this one's Ripken, Ozzie Smith, Alex Rodriguez, and Yount. I believe Alex Rodriguez is going to be Yankees. Ozzie Smith should be Cardinals. Yeah. And don't worry, if you guys don't like this part of it, we're not going to have this break ever again. You can get them as personals. You can get them as personals. We literally don't have enough boxes to do another break of this. But, all right, if 3 of these 4 teams are owned by the same person, then it automatically goes to that team. Baltimore Orioles, Stu. St. Louis, Ron. Yankees, Shane. So no, this is going to be randomed as well. All right, last one is Bill Buckner, Dave Parker, Billy Williams, Gary Sheffield, Luis Aparicio, and Nellie Fox. Bill Buckner. Who do you play more games with? He played same amount of years with the Dodgers and Cubs, but he played more games by about 200 with the Cubs. So Cubs for Bill Buckner. I know this part is a little drawn out, but we got to do what we got to do to get this one done. Dave Parker is for sure Pittsburgh. This is the long part. After this, Billy Williams is also Cubs, so 2 Cubs already represented here. Eddie, good luck with Tier 1, by the way. Shay, good luck with Tier 1 as well. Gary Sheffield by a small margin is Marlins. Aparicio is White Sox by landslide. Final one, Nelly Fox. Interesting. He's White Sox too. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. So if 2/3 of these are owned by the same person, then it goes to that team. All right, Cubs covered twice in this card, Ron. Pittsburgh. Logan. Marlins. Should be a combo spot, right? ZMB. And then White Sox, Gearbits. Yeah, all represented by different people. All right, let's do these randoms now that we have that figured out. All right. Actually, I'll just show what the random is going to be while I go and let me set them up. I'm going to set all 3 of them up right now. We're not even sold out of the next break, so it doesn't necessarily matter right now. White Sox, Brewers, Rangers, Mariners, Blue Jays, Rangers, or actually no, Blue Jays, Guardians, Rangers, and Guardians. That's 8. Perfect. Then this one, Cubs, Pirates, Cubs, Marlins, White Sox, White Sox. All right, this is the final one. Baltimore, Orioles, Cardinals, Yankees, and Brewers. All right, finally. All right, we're finished. All right, let's do the 8-way relic first, our biggest one. Same amount of times as the dice roll. Good luck, everyone. 5 and a 3 is 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and best of luck 8. Toronto Blue Jays taking it down. Just going to reuse it. Blue Jays taking it down. Cubs, Pirates, Cubs, Marlins, White Sox here on that 6-way baseball greatest hits. 8 times, and I put CBS by accident. All right. 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. White Sox taking that one down. One of the Chicago teams was bound to hit, right? Oops. Dang it. I'm just going to... White Sox. Last one, Orioles, Cardinals, Yankees, and Milwaukee Brewers 8 times. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and good luck 8. Orioles after 8 times. Orioles. Perfect. All right, that is actually going to officially wrap up the break. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and grabbing a spot. Did someone? We didn't have AEW on ours. Did you purchase it somewhere? Dramazoo. Kilt Boy, Joe, both of y'all getting some credit for hitting a 7 out of something parallel. My mods are blocking everyone. Are you sure? I have no idea what you're talking. I actually have zero clue what you're talking about. I got on here about an hour ago. I haven't been informed of anything since about last Friday. So I don't know what's going on, if something's going on. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. 2024 Leaf Lumber 5-box Ram Team 2. Thanks, everyone.